What is going on YouTube? The Boom-BapHistorian is here with yet another album review, because that's what we do. We just put out album review after album review. And this one will be pretty short. So I'm going to highlight my favorite tracks off this record, and then I'm going to go ahead and just run through the track list because it's a very short track list. This is the newest release from Chubs with production handled by Rob Victim. The album is 40 Cal Capone. Super dope album cover. Chubs looking like just a straight mobster. If you don't know Chubs, aggressive, grimy, that's the that's what you get from Chubs. Just it's gonna be aggressive, it's gonna be menacing, it's gonna be grimy, it's gonna be just in your face, hard hitting hip hop, and that's what you get with this project. This one comes in at 3 mics, so just a solid, dope album. Still has the potential at 3 mics to be on the list, but again, it all depends on how many albums come out. This again was released on January 24th, 2025. I didn't mention it. Clocks in at just 30 minutes. It's only 10 tracks long. So I will highlight my 3 favorite tracks, and then I'm going to go ahead and just run through the list because you do have some features on this record as well. So the 3 tracks right off the top that are my top ones is Bulletproof Dental, Burly Bill featuring Ill Bill, and then Oxymorons featuring Bub Styles. Bub Styles also has a very gritty, grimy, unique flow, and when you listen to Bub Styles, you know you're hearing Bub Styles. I feel the same way for Chubs as well. So just real quick, I'm going to jam through. So the first track is Walk the Walk featuring Fast Life, who also, by the way, released an album this year with Mad Hatton, and there's one other guy that's on that project too. I will, hopefully, it is written, I will hopefully have that review coming. And then you got the Bulletproof Dental and the Burly Bill. Then you have Jealousy, Got It How We Know, Ravishing Rick Rude, because a lot of these artists, man, it's pretty dope. You get a mix of, they like to talk about wrestling and have elements in there. And of course, the song 7 is the Oxymorons. And then Night of the Living Scum featuring Rico Sama. It could have easily been on the list as a top song. It is a really dope song. Rico Sama is an artist that I've really gotten into lately. He had an album, I think, at the end of 2024 that was really dope, and he has one here this year, 2025. I will be covering that as well. It's not one of my favorite projects from Reek, but it is a pretty dope project nonetheless. Metal Face, which features Northside Lord and Dusty Reynolds. And then the album finishes with Solo Drive-By. This was on Cannibal Club. Again, just 10 songs, 30 minutes, released January 24th, 2025. Chubs with the production handled by Rob Victim. 3 mics, dope record. If you're a Chubs fan, you've probably already been bumping this. If you haven't been established or introduced to Chubs, this is a good project to go in and get into, and then you can kind of dig through his discography. I did purchase this on Apple, iTunes, so you can find it on streaming sources. He does have some projects on Bandcamp. I'm not sure if this one is, but nonetheless, as usual, like, subscribe. If you haven't, go check out this album. Hit me back. Let me know what you think of this project. Again, 40 Cal Capone, Chubs, and Rob Victim. 3 mic album, released January 24th, 2025. As usual, I'm sitting on a bar stool, and it's kind of annoying after a while, so stay tuned. A lot more coming because I still have so many albums I haven't touched on from 2025. They're coming. And there's albums I haven't even listened to in 2025 that I want to listen to that have been released just recently or earlier in the year. So stay tuned. More coming, y'all. All right. I'm out.